Hi, Davis Monthan. It's Col Michael Drowley. It is the 3rd of April, and I'm providing the afternoon update. I got feedback from Chief Lyda. Yesterday's update may have ran a little long, so I'll try and keep today's short. But really do appreciate him and Sergeant Ochoa from our Comptroller Squadron Finances giving an update today, providing some of those services that are available. That was great information. I would like to pass along, if you are financially suffering for some reason, please let us know. Please let the chain of command know, so that way we can direct you towards one of those programs and try and provide some help. Some previews for next week. So the Chief of Staff of the Air Force, General Goldfein, and Chief Wright are going to provide a town hall Facebook forum. It's 12:30 local time for us, and so if you can, I'd encourage you to tune in so you can hear from them. I'm going to be teleworking a couple days next week, so you'll get my update from the house. You get to see my home office there. And then virtual Boss and Buddy on Wednesday, we're going to do that again. So please think about some questions that you can ask Chief and I, so that way we can get you some answers. I was asked this morning, what does winning look like in COVID-19 in this situation? So I've talked about some of the priorities, some of the decisions that we're making, but how do we know if we're winning or not? And so that's a difficult concept to wrap your arms around. To me, winning isn't number of COVID cases, it's not recovery time. So this is the way that I'll phrase it. Winning to me looks like when this is all over, families, airmen, teams are stronger than they started. So that to me is winning. And if we're making progress towards that, then we're winning. Disciplined COVID-19 procedures is winning. So we're going to have cases, unfortunately. It's a virus, and we're living life and doing the mission. So those will pop up. But the more disciplined we can be with the process and the procedures, that's winning. And then finally, that we are strong and ready after this. So it's going to impact our mission, and we've got to fight every step of the way to preserve that readiness as much as we can. So at the end of this, I still want every airman to be able to look at themselves in the mirror and go, no matter what I'm up against, I'm ready for it. That to me is winning as well. So for the wing, that's how I define winning. Personally, how do I define winning? Not losing the COVID-19 pound battle. Cadbury eggs are not helping me in that regard, but that's kind of winning. But primarily that after this, I can pass the mirror check, which means when I look myself in the mirror, I can say, hey, I did everything that I could to take care of those families, to take care of those airmen, take care of the mission, and really do our best to beat the virus, if you will. And then finally, as always, maybe get a few more likes than Chief Lyda. So that's kind of the last one. Finally, I'll end with my hero shout out. So we've got weekend operations going on for our reserve partners. And no matter what weekend it is, we have personnel, security forces, civil engineering, communications, the Med Group that are doing weekend duty out there. I know that's never easy, but it allows some of us to be able to go home, take time with our families. And I know for those personnel, we're working different shift schedules, 5 days on, 5 days off, 6 days on, 6 days off. But we do have some personnel working this weekend. You're my hero shout out. Thank you for allowing that and allowing us to spend some time with our families, decompress, so that way we're ready to go on Monday. As we look forward, if you look at the cases that are in Pima County in Arizona, they're starting to uptick. So the next week and a half is going to be important for us in making sure that we are adhering to those procedures and those processes. So please take some time to rest, take some time to spend with your family, and show up on your next duty day ready to get after it. So I appreciate it. I look forward to talking to everybody on Monday. Rescue and attack.